Hello everyone, myself Kavita Sharma. So today the topic we are going to discuss is store maintenance. By the end of this presentation, you will be able to know the definition of store maintenance and what are the objectives of store maintenance. So, what do you understand by store maintenance? All actions taken to retain material in a serviceable condition or to restore it to serviceability. What does it include? It includes inspections, testing, servicing, classification as to serviceability, repair and rebuilding. Next is the routine recurring work required to keep a retail store in such a condition that it may be continuously used at its original or designed capacity and efficiency for its intended purpose. So we can say that maintenance is strictly connected to the utilization stage of the product or technical system in which the concept of maintainability must be included. Now in this image, we can see there is a well-maintained store and it is spotlessly clean. The store is selling a lot of American brands like Coca-Cola and Disney. Let's now talk about trends to observe in the post-COVID-19 era. The effects of COVID-19 will be felt for a long time, as it is not confirmed when will this pandemic end. The countermeasures established by governments and businesses have shaped the way people interact with one another and changed a lot of social norms. You can clearly observe that social distance guidelines and implementation of quarantine measures have made it difficult for many shops to open or to operate at maximum capacity like they used to. Next point is the retail industry from the start of the pandemic has been negatively affected. So because of COVID-19, most people are now aware and worried about their personal well-being and therefore place a lot of emphasis on making sure anywhere they visit now is safe for them to go. You can see in the images the impact of COVID-19 on retail industry. Now we will come to know about the objectives of store maintenance. Here in this slide, you can see the objectives of store maintenance. Our first objective is to increase functional reliability of production failure. It is a functional based assessment which is intended to meet the definition of reliability, which is the probability of an item can perform its intended function for a specified interval under stated conditions without failure. Measuring machine reliability is important. If you want to improve it, one must focus on availability, profitability, and safety. Next is to maximize the useful life of equipment. From a financial standpoint, this means the period of time in which an asset will generate an economic benefit for the retail business. Now, next objective is to maximize production capacity from a given equipment. It means the machines and all the retail store equipments should be utilized effectively and run at an optimum speed to improve the production and avoid extra maintenance cost. Next is to minimize the total production cost. By this objective, you can gain more and more profit. The best way to increase your profit margin in manufacturing is usually to lower down the product's manufacturing cost rather than increasing the price of the product. Our next objective is to Minimize the frequency of interruption in production by reducing breakdowns. It means a maintenance manager should take preventive measures before the crisis occur in order to maintain machine tool availability. In general maintenance terms, this means ensuring that production continues to run. Our next objective is to enhance the safety of manpower. It means every employee should wear PPE, personal protective equipment, to reduce the accident and increase performance. Isolate the employee from hazard. Enforce safety rules and regulations. You can see in the images, they are wearing PPE kit to prevent transmission of COVID-19. This include frequent hand washing or disinfection with alcohol-based sanitizer, wearing mask as well as social distancing measures to prevent from COVID-19. So in this way, we can easily maintain our store. To develop a picture of effective maintenance stores, it is important to start with solid principles. For example, stores should have complete business processes, standards, systems, facilities, and staff to control and protect maintenance materials from the time they enter the premises until they are used on a maintenance job. I hope you liked my presentation. Thank you.